I'm up here on the top of the Chief in Squamish, where this man lived right down there. One of my best friend's dads, who just died. He just retired. Retired 4 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago actually. And then 61 years old, had a pension, worked his whole life wanting to retire. Investing, saving, getting the best pension as a longshoreman, and went skiing up on one of these mountains over here in Whistler, right? He'd go to Whistler every season, get a season's pass, and then drop dead on the chairlift, getting up into the chairlift. Heart attack right after he got his booster. Not saying that that's related, but perfect health. Super sad. My buddy, Dan, who was my college basketball teammate and roommate for a while in college, I've known him since I was 18 years old. Obviously, heartbroken. I mean, I can't even imagine. So the point of this video is that you don't know how much time you or your parent or your partner or your child really has, right? If you've been following me, I've posted a couple times recently that I'm trying to reconnect with my son who just turned 18. And it just makes me realize how important family is. Just when, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in my life right now. That's one of the most important ones. The other big thing is trying to move my parents from Alberta up to BC. The family house that I grew up in, like the only house my parents ever lived in, that I was raised in, we're listing it next month to sell. So that's a huge life event. They've had the same phone number my whole life. It's crazy. So now I'm working on getting my dad, who's just turned 80, out here. So my dad's 80, my son's 18, and I'm in the middle. And I'm trying to set them both up, because I realize how short life really is. So I guess the point of this mini little podcast episode is the way the world's going. I mean, I'm not going to get into all that, but look at what's happened in the last 2 years and what we're going into now with this war, conflict. It's life is precious, man. Life is precious, and if you are estranged from some family member or separated from someone, I mean, don't have regrets. Reach out. At least do the best that you can to reach out and say what you need to say. And then once you did that, the ball's in their court. You can only do the best you can, and as the saying goes, do your best and let God do the rest. And God's pretty up high in these clouds, so I like hiking to clear my head and connect with my thoughts and feelings. So yeah, this podcast was kind of a impromptu mini solo one to share what's been going on, and feel free to shoot me a DM or comments of any tips around helping aging parents and dealing with 18-year-olds. All right, much love, guys. Peace. What a beautiful day. And come out and enjoy life. One thing I'm trying to do is get off my screen. I run an online business on my screen and then Zoom calls all day. And then after business hours, I'm obviously learning a lot of things and taking online courses and keeping up with the latest podcasts of what's going on in the world. But sometimes you just gotta turn this shit off and come out and get away from all that noise. So that's what I'm focusing on now, is just eliminating distracting things and people that don't serve my higher purpose, because life's too short not to. Once again, over and out. Rest in peace, Terry. You're a good man.